過ぎた季節が嘘だとしても重ねたぬくもりは嘘じゃない君が残した背中の傷跡は今もずっと甘くてだからずっと痛くて
Yo, what it do, guys? It is your boy, Leon Mookie here, back with another new chapter of Shadow Tamer DxD. And honestly, thanks for the support, guys. I mean, I know it's not one of the biggest chapters, but after a couple weeks or possibly a month or so, it's starting to get a lot more, love like I wanted it to. So thanks again. I appreciate it, everyone. So, a little recap, we finally finished up the Fallen Angel arc, and not only that, everyone, the Devils of Kuo, round being Rias and Sona's peerages, now know about the secret of Digimon. Not only that, both Sona and Rias now know that one of their childhood friends, Sekira Agars, is also a member of Ember as well. However, with Issei being jealous of his cousin Terry, and Terry finding out that Issei became a reincarnated devil by dying, basically realizing, putting two and two together, that Rias allowed Issei to die so she could reincarnate him. With that, Issei now knows the truth about how and why he was reincarnated. Now, with that secret out of the way, how will both Issei and Rias patch things up, if possible? So, with that said, let's get into this, shall we, guys? Chapter 6, Terry's Origins. As since that day, everything at Kuo has become somewhat topsy-turvy, in more ways than one. For first example, Issei has barely come around the occult research club room since then. I mean, he's still willing to do his devil duties, as Akeno and Kiba always, tell him what he needs to do. But other than that, he never shows up with suit. And not only that, when he gets calls from that of Rias, he just hangs up, not wanting to speak to her or hear her one bit, as he is also aware about she can just teleport into his house. However, with Terry there, she would know that a magic circle would be appearing, given his Digimon as well. So there's that. So she knows that she can't just do that out of willy-nilly what she wants, which means the Gramary Peerage is going through a rough patch right now, especially since Rias didn't get the chance to get Asya in her peerage. As for the other changes, the changes has to do with Terry, as now that Sekira and Shiro are now here at Kuo, let's just say things have become a little bit, hectic actually. For example, both Shiro and Sekira are both in that of Rias and Akeno's homeroom classroom, with their homeroom teacher saying, "Class, we have 2 new transfer students coming in, so I hope you all give them a warm welcome." With many of the girls and guys couldn't help but wonder on who are they, with the guys hoping that they're female students, while the girls hoping for a guy that's non-perverted. With then their teacher saying, "You two can come in now." With then the door sliding open, as 2 sets of footsteps soon comes in, as many of the guys are actually excited, while many of the girls are down, but they are surprised and stunning by both girls' beauty. With soon, she's saying, "Mate, the 2 you can introduce yourselves." With soon, the first one going is that Sekira, and she clears her throat, and she speaks with that of refinement and dignified, saying, "My name is Sekira Amagi, It's a pleasure to meet you all. I came to Kuo due to my family business and for other reasons as well. But even so, I hope that we can all get along. As she soon bows her head, with soon Shiro say, as then Shiro introduced herself. My name is Shiro Yor, and I'm actually excited to be here because somebody I truly cherish is here as well. Let's hope that we all get along as well. With then hearing that, many of the guys and girls couldn't help but be curious. But soon, one of the male third-year students saying, "Can I ask you girls a question?" With soon their teacher saying, "You can answer if you wish." With soon both girls nodding, saying, "Are the two of you single by any chance?" With soon both girls basically saying together, saying, "We are taken." With then many of the guys actually sigh and out of despair and annoyance. With soon the girls saying, "Who are you? Are you guys dating? Who are you guys dating?" With soon both girls answer together with Secret in that of a calm tone, and Shiro somewhat a giggling and embarrassed tone. With both of them say at the same time, "Terry Hayato." With soon hearing that, everybody was shocked and surprised except Rias and Akano. With then the guys actually swearing vengeance against the mysterious loner prince of Kuo. As some girls actually can't believe that Hayato, even Terry, got a girlfriend, while some are actually depressed that their mysterious prince actually is in a relationship. Before soon everybody actually comes to their senses saying, "You both are dating him?" With then hearing this, Terry's life at Kuo has turned more irritating and annoying, with guys basically sending him death threats. Some guys actually, basically encouraging him and saying that and worshiping him, someone like a god, having two girlfriends, and they're not fighting over him or trying to kill him. Some girls actually see Terry as that of a pig now, given that, again, due to his cousin's reputation. And some girls are actually disappointed that Terry is taken, especially twice over. But with hearing that, some girls actually have hope that he's actually willing to take them in and have more of a relationship with other girls. Let's just say Terry's life at Kuo has turned more and more of a living hell, but by his words, not mine. With soon the next day, Terry is getting ready for school, but soon thinking, "This is so damn ridiculous. What? I'd rather just skip school already." With soon Sister Mon saying, No, can't do that, Terry. You know that." With saying, yeah, I get it, Noir. I get it. But still, it's annoying as hell. With soon Postmon saying, "I mean, we could just go out." With soon saying, "And how can I do that, Pulse? I mean, I can just..." With soon his Digivice soon begins to vibrate and ring. Within him putting on his goggles, as he soon gets that of a message from that of the den. With soon Daisuke saying, "Hey guys, there's a Digimon basically going on a rampage around the down south district of Kuo. You think could one of you take care of it?" With then Terry saying, "Sure, I can take care of it. I'm about to head out for school anyway." With soon a voice coming over the comm saying, "Don't worry about it, Terry. I got it." As the voice being Kiana. With soon she is already heading there, saying, "If any of you guys could you tell the tennis club I'll be a little bit late? After all, I am the tennis club captain, so..." With soon Aika saying, "Don't worry, I got you, girl. Any rate, I'll meet you there. And Terry, take care too." With soon Terry actually rolling his eyes as he soon puts his goggles back on his forehead and began to sigh, with even Pulsemon doing the same. saying, damn, I was really looking forward to fighting, with soon Noir basically tapping her foot saying, come on, let's get going. With that saying, yeah. Back with Kiaya, she's actually chasing a Digimon on top of her own Digimon, as the Digimon she's chasing is that of a Black Garurumon, as it's going on that of a rampage. However, good thing she put up that of a digital field, or a lot of, well, stores and businesses would probably be destroyed right about now around the entire downtown district of Kuo, as Kiana and her Digimon partner being Mahiromon, with Mahiromon being faster than the Black Garurumon, not just because of him being that of an ultimate level Digimon. It's due to him having that of a, well, never lose mentality. With soon, he catches up with that of the Black Garurumon before using his special move, as he screams out, Samurai Tiger Tail! With soon, his tail transforms into that of a 3-pronged collapsible staff, and then slams it down onto the Black Garurumon. With then the Garurumon swelps in pain, before soon finishing off with Armored Tiger Tail! As the staff soon transforms into that of a spiked mace, with soon finishing off one last time, as the Black Garurumon soon reverts back into Data before it transforms back into a Digi-Egg. With soon Caillou grabs the Digi-Egg before it could fall. With soon she's saying, that takes care of that. And we're a lot more quicker. Not to waste any more time. Thanks, Mahiromon. I truly appreciate it, buddy. With soon Mahiromon just nods, with then thinking, now let's put down the barrier and head back to the den so I can get to school on time. Shame I'm probably gonna miss practice. Let's hope that Eika actually does make a pretty good excuse for me. After this, Mahiromon goes back into her Digivice, as it being that of a wristband. With soon, she still having the Black Garurumon's Digi-Egg in hand, she heads back to the den before breaking down the digital barrier. Back with Terry, he's soon saying, well, even so, let's get back as soon as Sister Mon Noir and Pulsemon soon goes back into his Digivice and then he opens his door from his room, as then right in front of him as being Issei, with soon Issei actually looking quite nervous and shocked, with soon Terry actually having that an annoyed look on his face, saying, the hell you want? With saying, I just saying, come on, hurry it up, we need to get to school already. With saying, okay, I'm fine. I'm sorry, okay? Saying, what? I'm sorry. I'm sorry that that I snapped. That I didn't think that you understood what I was going through, or that I snapped at you for having 2 girlfriends when I believe that I thought I deserved more, but realized in fact I was just being a jealous idiot. So I really am sorry, Terry. With then Terry hearing this, saying, well, ain't that something? I'm actually shocked myself. You actually apologized, instead of kept on blaming me for something that I didn't do, or that I shouldn't be apologizing for. Saying, yeah. With then Terry saying, I should apologize too. Saying, wait, what? But why? I blew up when I heard that you were turned into a devil by Rias by dying. I just exploded. That the fallen angels killed you, and yet and that Gramary didn't do shit in protecting you. Didn't do shit to prevent it from even happening. For Christ's sake, this is her damn territory. She should already know that you have to protect everybody, not just the devils, and not just get contracts. The human lives here matter just as much as hers, or her peerages, for Christ's sakes. With then Terry getting pissed as he soon takes a deep breath, saying, okay, I'm getting too angry for myself right now. I need to calm down. Yeah, but even so, if you're happy being a devil and happy being by her side, I probably won't accept it, but I will somewhat tolerate it. With Issei thinking about that, Terry, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I mean, I'm glad that we saved Asya, and I'm glad that Butchow actually did revive me, but I don't know what. I don't know what to say to her or what to do. I've realized I've actually gotten over angry at her, but every time when I want to talk to her and want to see her, I just don't know what to say. Or if I should absolutely forgive her. With then Terry saying, then that's up. I can't give you the answer for that. That's up to you. Saying, oh yeah, I guess you're right. Saying, if that's the case, then let's go. Saying, wait, hold up. I need to know, how long? Saying, what? How long have you been this Digimon Tamer thing? How long have you done it? And why did you keep it a secret for so long? Not only that, why still do it? If you just want, with then Terry taking a deep sigh as he takes a deep breath over and over again, saying, I was wondering when you were going to ask this, when you found out the truth. Okay. The story is long, so I think it's best to explain it at school during lunch. So no going to your little peephole with your perverted bastard friends. With Issei saying, hey, Motohama and Matsuyasu are just as good. Saying, no, they're not. They're assholes. Seriously, one of them loves lollies and little girls. He likes little girls. That's kind of sickening. Come on. Saying, as Issei feeling defeated for a little bit. Back at Kuo, let's just say things for Terry still are the same as ever, with both Shiro and Sekura basically clinging on to Terry's arms, and Terry doesn't even seem too bothered by it, or not even reacting one bit, still having the same stoic and somewhat, bland expression on his face as always, with many of the guys saying, look at him, basically lording around thinking he's a true king of kings, saying, and I thought Yuto Kiba was bad. This guy's on a whole other level, just flaunting his love for having two girlfriends. With one of the girls saying, I still can't believe that pervert's cousin actually has a girlfriend, two at that. No, it proves that he is a pervert. He can't just choose. It shows that he can't choose one and can only choose two girls. Basically shows that he thinks he can have any girl by his side. With one of his fangirls saying, it's still not fair. It's so not fair. I wanted to be with Terry-kun. With one saying, but remember, he has two girlfriends. We have a chance. We still have a chance. With then Sekura saying, is it always like this? Saying, yeah, it will. Give it a month. They'll die down and the rumors will basically, be as less annoying as they used to be. Trust me. With that, both girls couldn't help but nod at their boyfriend's words. However, Motohama and Mayasu still are actually pissed about the fact that, Terry got a girlfriend. As soon Issei going to his two perverted friends as the full perverted trio are together. With soon Motohama saying, Issei, tell me, how the hell did that loner of a loner of a cousin of yours basically got 2 girlfriends. With soon Issei saying, he told me once, but honestly, you probably won't like his words. With soon Manasu saying, Dryas, we need to get honeys like that. We want to get laid just as much as any other guy here. Come on, you gotta tell us. With soon Issei saying, okay, as he explains the same words that he told Issei that night at the den, with soon both Motohama and Moriatsu basically saying, that's bullshit! Like hell that will ever work! With soon saying, hey, it's what he told me. Saying, then he's basically a goddamn liar, keeping his secrets to himself. Just you wait, you lone pretty boy and bastard. We'll get as many girls as we want, and your little love triangle won't be nothing, you little bastard! As both boys couldn't help but laugh. As for Issei, he's feeling somewhat, annoyed at the fact that they're basically talking about Terry like this, with thinking that they have a chance. With soon Terry getting more annoyed at this. With soon Shiro saying, you want me to get Renamon and basically knock them out? Saying, it's not worth it, trust me. And besides, they get beaten by the Kendo Club almost every day, so don't worry. With soon Secret saying, so, is this why you are so annoyed at Kuo Academy? Saying, more or less. Even though I'm around people who I don't even give a shit about most of the time. With soon Shiro saying, well, that changes now. Right, love? With then Terry couldn't help but smirk a little bit, saying, yeah, I guess so. With soon the day goes by as Terry is now waiting on the school rooftop as he puts up that of a digital barrier field around it. As during this time, it's only going to be him and Issei. But soon, Issei finally shows up, saying, I'm here. Saying, good, finally showed up. With then Guillemon X coming out of his Digivice alongside Dobermon and that of Sister Noir. With then saying, why are they? Don't worry, there's a digital barrier up. No one's gonna be actually going to come up here or see what's happening. Basically, outside the barrier, it looks completely and utterly normal. With then saying, so it's like a magic barrier that the others actually create to take care of strays and fallen angels too. Saying, something like that. But unlike with the barriers that those from the supernatural have, digital barriers are a lot more stronger and sturdier, especially since magic, it has a hard time breaking through data. But at any rate, you said you wanted to know on why and how long I was, being a tamer, especially 3 years when I told you. Saying, yeah, how did this all start, Terry? Please explain. With then Terry basically sighing as he's saying, it was around 3 years ago, almost 4 if I counted actually. I was 13 years old around the time. During that time I was still a lot more sociable. I was a lot more talkative around people, wanting to make friends as much as I can. You remember still being part of the soccer team and wanted to actually hoping to go pro and become that of a soccer star here in Japan. Still a dream. Honestly, I think part of me still has that dream actually, but I have no interest in completing it though. With soon, it was during one night after soccer practice. Many of the guys basically left and I was all alone, taking care of all the equipment and everything like that. The coach told everyone else to help out, but as soon as half of us started, many of them just left us behind and just did it and enforced me and had me do it all by himself. At that time, I didn't really care. I thought I was just helping out everyone else, that's all. But it felt lonely. I felt lonely. But even so, that didn't bother me at first. After finishing, I finally left my old junior high school, being Yagami Junior High. As I was heading back home, I felt somebody chasing me, somebody about to get me and all that. So I ran. I ran as fast as I can. During that, I didn't know it at the time, but it was actually a stray devil. Saying, seriously? Even you were almost killed by a stray devil? Saying, yeah, I was. It shot some kind of energy blast at me. Little did I know it was actually magic. And I basically tripped. I even sprained my ankle actually. But soon I was trying to crawl away. But then it kept on saying, "Aw, look at you. Clinging to life as you can, you little cretin. Don't worry. That pain and suffering you're going through right now, it will be all over once I devour you and you make me stronger." My worthless master didn't even have any intentions on trying to make me stronger when he made me part of his peerage. But now I'll become even stronger, as its arms almost looked demonic as it extended almost that of 15 feet tall, as it grabbed onto my leg as I screamed for help, begging for somebody to save me. And no one did. No one came to me. And part of me began to think, if I wasn't up this late, if I didn't stay after school this late just for freaking practice, for having to clean up, if everyone helped me, I wouldn't be in this. Well, soon it unhinged its jaw to the point that it began to turn into that of a giant mouth of rows and rows of teeth. With then soon Terry couldn't help but feel, I'm scared. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. As then a red light soon appears in the alleyway, as that light turned into that of digital pixels, which soon it emerged as it being my first partner, it being Digimon X, with soon Digimon X screaming out, "Fireman!" With soon his fist begins to engulf in that of flames and fire. With soon he deals one powerful punch onto the stray devil, as with his claws piercing right through the stray devil's skin, as it soon sent flying, dropping Terry, with soon Terry landing on Digimon X's back, saying, "Hey, you okay?" Saying, What are you?" Saying, "I'll explain later. Right now, I think it's best if I take care of this monster so I can protect you, partner." Saying, "Partner?" But then the stray devil getting back up, saying, "Ah, you bastard! You're gonna pay for that!" Saying, "No, not a chance. I ain't going to pay. You are for hurting him." With soon unleashing a powerful growl, but soon his irises begin to become slit, with getting into that of a running start, but it also looks like that of a mixture of a fighting stance as well. With soon the stray devil having that of magic circles appearing in its hands, but soon they began to morph into that of turn into a giant blast of magical energy. With soon Terry saying, "Hey, look out!" Where soon Digimon X runs towards the stray devil, but soon he soon crosses his arms, saying, "Armor breaker!" As his arms are crossed together, as he's deflecting the magical blast from the arms, saying, "What?" With soon getting closer, he soon crosses his arms down, breaking the stray devil's arms entirely, as blood begins to spill from them, saying, "What? No! I can't die to some freaky familiar." Is this some kind of dragon familiar? Saying, I ain't no regular dragon. I am I am Guilmon X from the dark dragon species. And I carry that of the X antibody. With soon grabbing on to the stray devil, pouncing onto him as he soon lands to the ground, with open up his jaw as flames begin to come out of his mouth, with the stray devil screaming out, "No, wait, please, stop, I beg of you, I won't do it again, I won't hurt him, I won't hurt you, please, as Guilmon X screaming, "Fireball!" with point blank right into the stray devil's face, killing him instantly. As soon he uses a fire mitt once again, burning the entire body. But soon Terry could up and say, You killed him, and you saved me. Why?" With Guilmon X's eyes still slitted, as he looks like that of bloodthirsty, with Terry getting somewhat scared and afraid. But soon his eyes revert back to normal, as they almost look like that of almost like innocent, kind-hearted, not as bloodthirsty or battle-hungry as they were before. Saying, "Because you're my partner, right? You and I are going to be together forever, right, Terry?" With then saying, "We are?" With soon something begins to glow, as it being Terry's Digivice, as it being the watch wristband that he's had for years, as he soon grabs onto it, saying, This can't be real. I had to be dreaming." But soon him passing out from the adrenaline, pain, and fear. With soon Guilmon X saying, Hey, wake up! Please don't die! Please! I just got my partner! I don't want to lose my partner just yet! With soon voice saying, My. When I saw the digital signature coming in this town, I didn't expect that it was basically a Digimon looking for a partner, or a tamer actually. As Guilmon X stands in front of Terry, planning on guarding him, with soon his eyes begin to slit, saying, "Don't worry there, little dino. I'm not here to hurt your little partner or you. I'm actually a friend, here to help out." As the voice sounds elderly, that of an older woman, as right behind her is that of a other woman. That's arm looks like that of a snake, and she has that of a massive sword in her right hand. With then soon Terry wakes up, as he soon wakes up in a bed that almost looks a luxurious futon actually. With then saying, what happened? What's going on? With soon Guilmon X wake up saying, "You're awake! Thank goodness, Terry." Saying, you're that dinosaur thing." Saying, "Dragon, actually. My name's Guilmon X. But you can call me X if you feel like it, since my whole name is a mouthful." With then saying, okay. Where are we?" Saying, some hotel actually. It turns out some old woman and her Digimon partner actually saved you and brought you here. Saying, "She brought me here? But why? I don't." With then the door slide open, as it looks like that of a younger Shiro Yor, saying, "Oh, you're awake now. Hey, Granny, he's awake." With then she running out, saying, what's that? "Oh, that's the girl that's been looking after you for the entire day, actually." Saying, "Entire day? Wait, did I miss school? Oh no, my parents are gonna kill me. Oh God, what is Lily gonna do to me?" With soon the the old woman from last night saying, "Don't worry, kid. We told your family about what happened. We plan on taking you to a hospital in at least in an hour or so. So, you don't need to worry." Saying, "Wait, what? What do you mean? When did you tell my parents?" Saying, we took your phone and we called them just in case. Good thing too, actually." Saying, seriously, man, I feel like I'm basically losing my head right now. What is happening to me? What was that thing? And what is Digimon X? Or X, actually. Wait, soon. The woman saying, "Allow me to explain to you. Welcome. You are now in the world of the supernatural. That thing that attacked you was a stray devil. A devil that basically, well, left its master to and seek its own desires. Either attacked them, killed them, or just ran away. Either of the two. And that's what a stray devil is. So, and because of the evil piece within them, the safety features to make sure that the devil is a lot more easier to track, and also to make sure that it doesn't go too out of control where they can't try to find them. The evil piece morphs their body, mutating it, turning it into a monster, and it also suppresses their original power." Saying, "Well, that's a lot to take in, but I think I get the gist. It's a person that betrayed its master, then turned into a monster, so it began eating and killing people to regain its strength. Am I right?" Saying, "Huh, you're a smart kid." With Terry saying, I'm sorry, it just sounds like stuff that you would see in an anime or in a manga that I read. So it's easy to tell." Saying, "I could get that. Not big of a manga fan. My granddaughter is, but I'm not." Alongside the other new youngins in this organization as well. Saying, "But allow me to have my manners. The name is Naomi, your current leader of the Digital Squad Ember." Saying, "Digital Squad Ember?" Saying, "Well, you see, in this world, in the supernatural, there are, just like the stray devils, there are actual devils. Then there are fallen angels, there are regular angels, then there are gods, yokai, and vampires, werewolves, and even fairies, and many in between that as well. However, there are things that not even the supernatural know about. That would be us, or rather, that guy, which is a Digimon." Saying, "A Digimon so that's what you are, X." Saying, "Yep, I am a Digimon, and I'm going to become the strongest dragon Digimon of them all." Saying, "So what, is that like your plan or goal or something?" "Yeah, it's the reason why I was looking for a Tamer. But no Tamer actually, stood out to me until you." Saying, "Me? Why me?" "Well, for reason. Well, I can look into your soul. You're a hard worker. You're devoted. You're dedicated. I can tell that you really do. That you're basically a person that never gives up, no matter what. So I realized that you were my Tamer. And when I saw that you were in danger, I didn't want to lose that. I didn't want to lose my perfect friend." Saying, "Friend?" Saying, "Yeah. Aren't we friends now?" Saying, "Yeah. Wait, what makes... Hey, I was abandoned by my team. They left me all alone to work on the freaking soccer club to clean up. And yet I was almost left to die. How can I know that you're not going to abandon me?" But soon, Naomi saying, "Well, that's the thing. When it comes to Digimon, both humans and Digimon alike, when they're partners, they don't abandon each other. They're with each other to the very end, no matter what." Saying, "Huh?" As soon, Guillemot basically rubs his head across Terry, saying, I won't leave you, partner. I'm here for you, by your side, always. I swear it. As he has that of a goofy smile. But soon, Terry couldn't help but smile looking at Digimon X as well, saying, okay, if you say so. X with then soon Miss York can say, oh yeah, about that kid. So now that you're a Digimon now that you have a Digimon, you're gonna know that things are not gonna be as easy for you as before. Saying, what soon Terry's eyes sank, oh crap! What am I gonna do? I can't just bring in a freaking red dragon dinosaur back home. My parents are gonna flip. They're probably going to say I'm crazy. Or think that he's basically some kid in a dinosaur suit. Dragon! Saying, yeah, whatever. With then saying, don't worry. You see that thing on your wrist? Saying, huh? On my, as it being his Digivice watch. Saying, where did this? What soon he remembers last night saying, I grabbed that from that from that orb of light. So that's where this came from. Saying, yep, it's called a Digivice. Each Digivice is different from the original, from others. Some are similar, while some are completely and utterly different from each other. It seems like yours is a watch. And what about yours? With then, as under her kimono, she soon brings out that of a necklace. However, wrapped around it as being a Digivice that looks like that of a bell, saying, this is mine. And not only that, just letting you know, being a Digimon tamer is a lot of work. Not only that, once you're a tamer, Digimon also are known to be that of fighters. Some want to know more about the world and grow stronger, while some just want to live a normal life and protect those that they see as their family. So, what will you do, Terry? But I'll also let you know, there are more than just stray devils out there. There are other Digimon that do the same thing that stray devils do. They don't eat people, but they do cause trouble. However, there are some that are just scared, that actually wander into the human world by accident. It's our job to make sure to send them back home and to make sure that they're no longer scared in a familiar land. At least so they can go back to their family. With soon, Terry thinks, family, huh? And friends? With saying, don't worry, if you join Ember, you can actually make some friends here. Saying, I doubt that. But would that basically interrupt my time at, soccer? Saying, not to worry. Here at Ember, we work around everybody's schedule. Heck, there are some tamers here that are basically work at billion-yen companies. So you'll have nothing to worry about. We make sure that everyone here works together. No one gets left behind. Saying, no one gets left behind. Huh. With then Terry saying, all right, I'll do it. I'll join. I still got soccer practice, but if I don't take care of but I might leave it if I'm gonna be here for a while. Just saying, and we'll be welcome. So, come on, kid. Let's get you to the hospital. Saying, all right, as Terry soon gets out of the futon, with then feeling a little bit sore, as Guillemot helps him up, saying, I got you, boss. Saying, boss? Saying, of course, you're the boss now. Whatever you say goes. Saying, huh, okay. Guess we're a team together. X, saying, yeah. With soon, another voice saying, huh? Oh, the kid's up. We're taking him to the hospital now, old lady? As soon being slapped upside the head as it being the other woman from before with the snake arm. As saying, don't call the mistress a old lady, Kaito. Saying, ow, damn, You you hit hard, Minervamon, but I guess I curled that. Saying, yo kid, what's up, man? As it being a guy with that of black hair, bandana, having that of a bandana on his forehead, and also with that of crimson red eyes, pale skin, and wearing that of a dark gray yukata. With, however, on the front, it has that of the Digimon symbol of sincerity, with then saying, you are saying, name's Kaito Nagashima. It's a pleasure to meet you. With saying, and you are, what's your name, kid? Saying, Terry. Terry Hayato. Saying, Terry, huh? I thought so. You're half Japanese by any chance? Saying, yeah, I am, actually. Saying, cool. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, man. I hope that we get along joining Ember together. Saying, yeah, with soon. Saying, I don't know. This kid doesn't look like he's up to stuff. I mean, he's got one hell of a powerful Digimon, I can tell, but saying, whoa, what the? Saying, oh, that's my partner. His name is Devimon, but I call him Double D for short, or DD if he pisses me off. With saying, hey, come on, man. Saying, come on, dude, I'm just joking. Saying, any rate, welcome to Ember, new guy. Hope we can get along in the future. With saying, yeah, I hope so as well. Soon the two shake hands. After that, as soon a couple time skips later, after a month or so, Ember was like a second family to me. All the members there. I took on many Digimon, stray devils, even a couple of fallen angels, thinking that they can do whatever the hell they want. Especially since some of our members also have sacred gears as well. Common variety sacred gears, not Longinus sacred gears like you got, Issei. It's also during the time when I met that of Sistermon, Dobermon, Pulsemon, and that's of Zudomon and Ludomon as well. Soon after, I even met Renemon as well, which still regret having her as my partner, if I'm going to be fair. Not only that, it's also during the time when I started having feelings for Shiro and Sekira. Let's just say, and they also had the same feelings for me too. So that's how everything went, and that's basically on how I became a Tamer and a member of Ember. It was also how I got many nicknames for myself. Some you name me as that of the, well, Red Dragon Tamer. Some call me the strongest young Tamer of Japan. And then there's the one that most people, or almost every Tamer, and those of the supernatural know me as, that, the Shadow Tamer. With then saying, holy crap, why do they call you the Shadow One? Saying, because when it comes to my Digimon and it comes to me doing my job, I'm quick and to the point where nobody notices who I am. Or rather, I'm dark to the point that I have no emotions for anyone that gets in my way. Saying, whoa, dude, you sound like that Dark Faith guy saying, I'm nothing like them. Unlike them, I may be dark when it comes to the job and is always willing to do whatever it takes. They're willing to actually kill innocent people to get the job done. Even innocent Digimon as well. I'm nothing like them. Far from it. Saying, oh, cool, okay, calm down. Jeez, Terry. Saying, sorry. Just, when it comes to Dark Faith, they have a sore spot. Especially having to deal with them. Saying, get it. So, now you know. So, what do you think? Saying, honestly, I still, now knowing that you've been part of the supernatural longer than me, part of me feels a little bit jealous, but the other part of me feels somewhat sad. Saying, sad? For the hell what? Saying, Well, because you going through this whole entire thing by yourself. You felt like you were about to die and about to be alone. And now you feel like you can't trust anybody. Saying, and you don't be around anyone because you feel like you were abandoned when you shouldn't have been. Saying, that was one of the catalysts on the reason why I don't want to deal with people and why those outside of Amber piss me off. But there are other things too. Other things that also led to me becoming somewhat distant to other people as well. But that's another time. Saying, okay, well then, now that I know. So now you know. What are you gonna do? Saying, gonna go tell your little president about this? The Gramary? Saying, no, nothing like that. Honestly, I'm still nervous around Butchow. Like I said, I don't know if I could forgive her. With soon Terry saying, oh please, you can forgive her. Saying, what? I mean, she gave you a second chance at life. She gave you a purpose. Hell, she actually gave you a chance where you can actually achieve that ridiculous dream of yours. Saying, hey, that's not ridiculous. Wait, did you say I could achieve it? Saying, yeah, of course you can achieve it. With saying, wait, but you kept on ridiculing me, saying that it's never going to happen. That I'm never ever going to become Harem King. Saying, yeah, I said that legitimately because it was stupid. Because you are a stupid human being and a perverted dumbass who had no idea what the hell he was doing and how desperate he was to get a girlfriend. Saying, hey, well, I think I actually understand the reason how you got killed. With then saying, okay, you're being an asshole. But like I said, now that you're a devil, you have a chance to make that dream a reality. I mean, look at Asya. Saying, Asya? I mean, look how she sees you. She cares about you deeply. Not only that, every time when she's here at school, she can't help but feel worried for you, always around you, stands up for you when no one else does. She's basically a keeper, man. I think you already got a girl who's already part of that is already the start of your little harem. Saying, hey, maybe you're right. Saying, dude, I know I'm right. And now that you're a devil, you have the years and lifespan to actually make that a dream a reality. So yeah, go for it. Saying, you're really supporting me. I said that it was stupid and ridiculous. I never said I wouldn't support you, dumbass. Saying, thanks, Terry. Soon, Terry lets down the barrier. With soon, Digimon X, Pulsemon, Dobermon, and Sistermon Noir head back into his Digivice. With soon saying, not a problem, man. Not a problem. Just make sure you tell Rias and how you feel about everything. About what she did. With soon saying, yeah, I will. With that, soon Terry leaves. As the day goes by, Terry's about heading back to the den, talking to his Digimon. But soon Sistermon saying, you sure you wanted to tell him that, Terry? Saying, of course, Noir. I mean, it only seems right for me to tell him. He has all right to know. Soon Dobermon saying, of course. I'm okay with anything you decide, Master, especially since he is your cousin and family. Saying, true, he is, but you guys are are just as much as my family as anyone else. With then Pulsemon saying, thanks, thanks, Terry. I appreciate that. With then Digimon X saying, so, what's on the agenda today, boss? Saying, well, on the normal agenda, a client wants me to fix up their computer. Turns out it's suffering from a little bit of malware. If you guys can handle that, that would be great. And I can actually, put it back all together. Saying, you got it. As for the others, still, other than this morning, I don't think I see any. Soon, his Digivice begins to beep. As then, right in front of him, as a Digimon saying, a Digimon this close to Kuo? To the academy? no way in hell. It would even set off the barrier around here. With Soon saying that is true if we basically went through it. With Soon, Terry saying that voice. With Soon, a figure begins to appear as it looks like they were invisible, as right behind him, it being a Digimon. With Soon, it being the same figure from a couple nights ago with Rias and Akeno, and also an old friend of Terry's, as he's wearing that of a puffy sleeveless jacket, also wearing a black t-shirt, and also in blue jeans as well. However, on the t-shirt, it has that of the crest of sincerity, but instead of the color of green, it's in the color of purple. Not only that, there's also that of a cross on this t-shirt, but the edges are black wings, with saying, "It's been a while, Terry." And I hear that Shiro and Lady Seekfra are here too. I bet you're happy, aren't you, buddy? But soon, Guillemot X, alongside Doberman, began to growl in that of hatred, with even Sister Mar Noir preparing her pistols, with even that of Zudoman and Ludoman getting in front of Terry as well, with Ludoman preparing his shield and Zudoman getting into that of a battle stance. Terry having that of eyes of killer intent, saying, "Kaito," saying, "It's been a while. What the hell are you doing here, you damn traitor?" With soon Terry seeing his old friend and a former tamer of Ember right in front of him. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Love to read them. So, what did you guys think about Terry's origin? I would go into more details, but I'll go in and out of certain, chapters on Terry's origins. But mostly they'll be from other people's point of views instead of just Terry's. So yeah, basically gives the guy a lot more character in his relationships with others. That's all. So yeah, any rate, hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys want to see more, please subscribe, hit that bell notification to keep up to date with my videos, and like as well. Also, check out my Discord, gaming channel, main channel, and Patreon. All link in the description below. So, with all that said, this is Leon Mookie, signing out. Later, guys, and I hope you all take care.